Mac guys, we are on our way to one of our favorite breakfast spots here in Maui. It's Kihei Caffe. It's located in Kihei, which is close to where our condo is, and we can't wait to share it with you.
So we're at Kihei Caffe. Usually there's a huge line. It doesn't look as bad as normal, so we're excited.
One thing about Kihei Caffe, if you don't know it, you need to have your order like down before you even get inside, because once you get inside, they want to take your order quick and move you through because the line is long and they want to move you through quickly. Think Soup Nazi in Seinfeld, just in Kihei, and I think more friendly.
You have pineapple over there.
Thank you.
Pineapple, fried rice. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alyssa got a Surfer Dude sandwich, and Lindsay got Belgian waffle with strawberries and chocolate chips. Carrie got the banana macadamia nut pancakes, and I got the pineapple coconut pancakes. Can't wait to dive in. I also got a side of Portuguese sausage, which I really want to try. Alyssa and I got some pog juice. Carrie and I got an iced cold brew with macadamia nut syrup, which is really good. I can't wait to cover this thing in coconut syrup.
It's amazing. So good.
Yes, give me the coconut syrup.
Yeah. See?
Someone likes it. This Portuguese sausage is so good. It's kind of salty, but it's amazing. If you guys come here, try the Portuguese sausage. It's really good. The bacon's really good, according to Lindsay.
Everything's good.
Everything is good. I can't wait to try these pancakes. We also got a side of fried rice, which is amazing. And this is a side. It's a little bit bigger because we just already ate some, but it is so good. That's one of our goals here, is to try the fried rice at different places we go. Lindsay is our fried rice expert. She loves it. She's been looking forward to having it ever since we told her we were coming to Maui. What do you think, Lindsay?
I like last night's at Nalu, but it was kind of weird. At Kihei Caffe, I like it a lot better because it's more than I'm used to, but it still tastes really good.
We got some stuff to go, snacks for later in the day. I think we're ready to go. So we just finished breakfast at Kihei Caffe, and we'll talk about that in a moment. We came across the street to go to the bathroom, and the girls found a park with what they want to call spinny spinnies. Hi. Having fun?
Yeah. That was boring. That's boring.
Oh gosh, I almost got elbowed in the face.
My arms are tired.
Go ahead.
Okay, here.
Was that fun?
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like losing your breakfast?
I know, I didn't know if that was the best idea right after breakfast. At least it wasn't for me.
Oh yeah, I like this one better. I like this one.
Oh, this one's fun. Heck, I got the hang of it.
Yeah.
The hang of it. Woo! This is fun.
I know.
Oh, bonk.
Whoa, Alyssa.
Oh, that made me a little dizzy. Maybe not the best idea to do after breakfast.
Yeah.
Still kind of fun.
This is a cool park.
Yeah, it is. Check this place out. This is such a beautiful park right across from Kihei Caffe. And right on the other side of it is the beach.
We had an amazing breakfast at Kihei Caffe.
So good.
Yeah. We came here 2 years ago for the first time from the suggestion of our really good friend, Carrie, who also has curly hair like mine, so she's kind of my twin. She's been to Kihei tons of times, and she's like, you have to go to Kihei Caffe. We hadn't been to Kihei before, and we really came here mainly to try out Kihei Caffe.
Yeah.
And then we just really liked this area because the beaches are really laid back. There's a lot more local stuff going on. It's not there's not like a big resort feel to this area.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's kind of why we were looking in this area for the Airbnb, and we're really close to Kihei where we are. Sorry, it's a VR Verbo, not Airbnb.
Gosh, bugs. Sorry.
You ruined my video.
I'm sorry. Keep going. I'll edit that out. I might edit that out. I might not.
After our friend's suggestion of coming to Kihei Caffe, we got to know this area, and we went to some beaches around here, and we just loved it. Just felt really casual and much less touristy, not resort feel.
Yeah.
We did have a Verbo last time in Lahaina, which was great because we could walk into downtown Lahaina, but we were looking in this area this time just because we really like the feel of Kihei and the central location of Kihei to like everything that you want to do on the island.
Yeah, Kihei feels more like a small town.
It is.
Not a resort town. Although there are a lot of there's a lot of bugs and flies flying around my legs, so they itch.
There's no flies flying around my legs.
Aren't you nice and lucky? I'm more attractive to them, apparently. Lahaina was great, but it was a touristy town.
Yeah.
But it was very laid back.
Yeah.
And we typically like to avoid the big resort areas like Ka'anapali or Wailea. They're nice to visit, but they're a little bit too well manicured and like fancy for us. We're not fancy people, but we do like a really nice place to. Hey, Mr. Rooster. We do like a nice place to stay, and we love our condo that we're in.
Yeah.
It's a great location, and
it has everything you need to. I mean, they have a cooler, they've got beach chairs.
And we're just excited about hearing more roosters, because they're all over the place. Seriously. Hello, Mr. Rooster. What's up, my dude? There he goes. Bye, Mr. Rooster. I think I'm invading his territory, and he really likes his spot here. Oh, there goes Alyssa. We wanted to tell you guys a little bit about our experience at Kihei Caffe. We loved the food. It was, I mean, just like last time, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And it was so fun to bring our girls this time and have them experience it and enjoy all the food. But I did mention when we were in line and we were about to order that it can feel a little intense. What was your experience like? Because you're the one ordering the food.
Yeah, I hadn't remembered that, but we had our order already written in my notes app, and then the guy really just was like, okay, name, okay, go, okay, this, okay, that. We had the order already, but then there was a few things they didn't have, like they didn't have whipped cream, and that really threw me off. Like, oh, what do we do? There's no whipped cream.
And that threw Lindsay off because she was really looking forward to whipped cream on her waffle.
Yeah, and then I was like, a side of fried rice. He's like, okay, do you want a side or a full plate? And then I was like, so just the hesitation of not really knowing exactly, even though I thought we knew.
You had to modify it, especially.
You could tell that he really wanted you to spit the order out, but it doesn't matter. They get through that line really fast, and they bring the food out really fast, and the food is absolutely delicious. We used almost the whole container of coconut syrup.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was delicious. We definitely recommend Kihei Caffe. Just try to have your order ready in advance. Realize you're probably going to wait in line for a while. We waited less this time than last time, actually, even though I think it's because it's New Year's Day and people probably sleep in a little more. Definitely go to Kihei Caffe. It's delicious.
Super, super worth it. After we spent a little time in the park across the street, we're actually going to look for a swimsuit. The girls, they wanted to get swimsuits here in Hawaii, and we found a place that we might find some at, so let's go check this out. We're here looking for some clothes in like a cool little outdoor mall area, and we found a koi pond. Lindsay found the koi pond. So we went to the beach house and here in Kihei and got some awesome stuff, so we can't wait to show you guys later on when we do a haul video after we get back. But all sorts of really cool stuff here in this outdoor mall area, and it's right next to Kihei Caffe. Just lots of really cool things here. So we enjoyed the shopping over here in Kihei. They had some really cool stuff. We'll show you guys everything we got when we do our haul video after we get back from Maui. But right now, we just want to put the camera down for a little while and hang out as a family. We're gonna go boogie boarding. The girls are really looking forward to doing more boogie boarding. So we're gonna look for a beach here near Kihei to do that. And then later tonight, Carrie and I are going to Mama's Fish House. Just the two of us. We're doing a little date night, and the girls are gonna hang out and stay at the condo. We can't wait to show you guys Mama's Fish House, talk about it. We've never been there. We've heard it's amazing, but it's somewhere you need to get reservations 6 months in advance, and we did that, so we're really excited to go there. Hey, I just wanted to break in really quick. We're back at home. We've been home for about 3 weeks now, and the wave you just saw me catch was a really stupid wave to catch. And I say that because I boogie boarded a lot growing up in the Bay Area and Santa Cruz, but the wave that I grabbed was bigger than the other ones that had been at that beach since we started boogie boarding. It was just a dumb wave to catch because I grabbed it from the bottom. It picked me up and shoved me down, and it actually shoved my head into the sand floor, and my forehead hit the sand floor, my neck twisted, and I felt my neck crack probably at least four or six times. It was really scary. Like in that moment, I thought that I'd just break my neck. Like, am I paralyzed? Like I literally thought that for a few moments. until I stood up, I could feel things. I knew where I was. I knew who I was. No concussion. Thankfully, I just got a really nice sand tattoo on my forehead. It's mostly healed. I don't know if you can see it, but it's mostly healed. My neck is still kind of sore. I've seen the chiropractor a few times. All that said, be smart. If you are boogie boarding in Maui, just maybe when you get to the beach, watch the waves for like 15 minutes to see what they're doing. It was just a dumb wave to catch. It was bigger than I should have grabbed. It was closer to shore than I should have been, and that was my fault. So all that said, I'm good. You'll see a nice shiner on my forehead the rest of the vlog, but just wanted to break in here and say that, and let's get back to the vlog. Oh, we had a day today. We had a great breakfast this morning at Kihei Caffe.
Yes.
And then we went boogie boarding, and I got a big mark on my head, which you can see. And we went boogie boarding, and I took a pretty nasty spill. Thought I hurt my neck, but I didn't. So it's a little sore, but I'm doing good. No emergencies needed. But we had a really fun afternoon, minus the sore gash on the head. And we are about to go to Mama's Fish House, and we're super excited to go there and share that a little bit with you guys. And we're gonna leave the girls here in our condo tonight, and they're gonna like kind of go like scrounge themselves like off some leftovers.
They have leftovers. Alyssa's gonna make some guacamole. She's been asking to make guacamole for a few days.
Chips and salsa.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're gonna keep watching Harry Potter and just hang out.
Yeah. So we can't wait to enjoy a relaxing, quiet date night in Maui.
It's just a good age. I mean,
is.
you can have so much fun as a family, and then they're fine staying home because they want to play on their devices, and we don't let them play on their devices when they're on the beach. I mean, they don't even ask.
Yeah, because we're having a lot of fun. But looking forward to a little bit of a break tonight. We are at Mama's Fish House. We just checked in and we're so stinking excited to eat here. I've always wanted to eat here. We felt like this would be a perfect date night option to leave the girls back at the condo and just enjoy a few hours of just you and me.
Yeah, and it is so beautiful here.
Yeah.
We took some pictures, and there's a snowman made out of sand for Christmas.
Yep.
It's just a beautiful, beautiful view.
We are at our table at Mama's Fish House. The view. We were just standing over there just a moment ago, but being able to sit at our table and just look out and see the ocean.
And it's just so cozy and Hawaiian. It just feels very authentic. Which is a word that we use
a lot.
Yeah, a little bit too much, but I mean, it just feels very authentic.
Yeah, it does. It actually does. It feels super nice, and we're just excited and happy to be here.
Yeah, the menu looks amazing too. It looks like a permanent menu. It's all laminated and nice and everything, but it says today's date on it, so they must have a different menu depending on the fish every day, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Yep.
Can't wait to pick what we're gonna have for dinner.
Yep.
This menu looks amazing, but it also has some crazy stuff on it. Look at this. Antarctic toothfish caught 6,000 feet deep under Glacier 51. What? I don't think I'm gonna get that.
So we have a problem. We're having a really hard time deciding what we want to eat. And we kind of wish we were on a Disney cruise again where we could just maybe order 2 or 3 selections each and try everything. It all sounds really good, but I think we're gonna have to make a choice. I think we have our choices nailed down. Okay, scratch that. We thought we had an idea of what we wanted to get. We've also heard that the appetizers and the desserts are phenomenal here. And the entrees are good, but the star of the show is the appetizers and the desserts.
And you know we like desserts.
Yeah, so I think what we're gonna get is like a number of appetizers, 1 entree, and then each get our own dessert.
Oh, but you're gonna share it with me, right? I want to taste it.
I think so. There's one here called the Black Pearl that everyone kind of raves about.
Let's share both.
Yeah, we will, I guess.
Thank you.
Are you gonna get your own one?
Well, no, we'll get 2, but we'll share them both.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
See, we get to taste more things that way.
That's true.
Okay, we've got to put the camera down so we can order.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Thanks. So we also got served tomato ginger bisque. and it's hot, and you drink it. It's really good. And Carrie sliced up the bread, which looks good, and the butter looks amazing. It's got some kind of salt on it. So as we're enjoying our drinks and the bisque, we realized that after a bite of the bread, or maybe 2 bites for me, the bread is bread, it's okay, but we really want to save room for all the other food, so we're not going to have any bread. But something that just hit us, we have such an amazing view of the ocean from our seat that we showed you guys. And then I looked over a little bit and peeked over behind us, and there's a whole other group of people back there that don't really have the same view. We got a great spot.
We got a good spot.
Yeah, we're super thankful for that, because this is amazing.
And it's not like a Disney cruise where you call ahead and ask for it.
Yeah, and maybe you can request like an ocean view spot.
I like how we compare everything to Disney cruises now.
I know, but we're just waiting for our food and enjoying the vibe here.
Crab cakes are so light and fresh. They're definitely different than most crab cakes that are kind of dense and fried. Just a very light flavor and really delicious. The ahi in the coconut, fresh flavor of coconut and some lime and the fresh fish, and then the crunchy saltiness of the chip, just really yummy together. I have the Maui onion soup. It's basically French onion soup, but with the Maui onions. It's really delicious. The onions are sweet and savory, and then it has the yummy cheese on it and the yummy bread. Very good.
I got the Kona lobster and coconut luau soup. This looks amazing. Oh wow, that's really good. You can really taste the coconut. The lobster's really good, and it's got like a really cool like vegetable chip in it. You guys, our entree just came and it looks so good. We got kampachi, which is a local fish stuffed with lobster and crab, and a little bit of lobster tail on the side with some potatoes and asparagus crusted with macadamia nuts. It looks amazing. How is it?
Delicious. This sauce is so good. It's like a pineapple verre blanc sauce. Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what that means. I've never heard that word before.
Tastes better with the potatoes. Oh my gosh.
It's really good. And honestly, I don't care if I've never heard of the sauce name Verre Blanc. It's just really good.
I worked in restaurants for a long time, so I've heard all the names.
She knows all the names. I don't. All I care about is, does it taste good? Yes, it does.
It's delicious. The stuffed fish is delicious, but the little mini lobster tail that came with it, oh my gosh, it's so good.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
I have one more bite.
It's mini.
It's sweet.
Wow, so you like lobster now, huh?
I don't really like lobster normally. It was very good.
I'm going to take a few more bites of this, or a lot more bites of it. The other dish we were looking at was the curry dish with mahi-mahi and ahi, and our waitress gave us the curry sauce on the side because we really wanted to taste it.
Wow, the curry sauce is so good. I think you could put anything in that sauce and it would be good.
Or the sauce on anything?
Yeah. Next time we come here, we're going to get the curry because that is amazing.
So you can tell that we really did not like this entree at all. Carrie is soaking up whatever she has left in this curry sauce. That is amazing.
I want to eat the curry every day for the rest of my life.
Thanks to our waitress, we're super glad that she offered to give us some of that curry sauce on the side.
Yeah.
It was so good.
I know, she didn't have to do that.
No, she didn't have to.
The fish already had a really delicious sauce on it, which I'm glad I was able to taste, but after tasting the curry, I was just like, I want to pour the curry on everything.
Yeah, and when we come back here, because eventually, not this trip, but another trip, we'll come back here.
I think we're both going to get the curry. We're going to get the appetizer curry, the entree curry, the dessert curry. It's good.
It's really good.
Lily koi curry covered in chocolate ganache with an edible pastry shell, and our lily koi creme brulee. Enjoy.
Nice, thank you. So I'm about to eat a work of art. This thing is so like pretty and beautiful, and like it just looks perfect. Pastry shell. It's called the Black Pearl, but it's like a chocolate passion fruit mousse. That's good.
So I have the Lilikoi creme brulee. Lilikoi is one of my very favorite flavors in the world. My uncle used to have a house on the Big Island, and so we would come here occasionally, and I just remember the first time I tried Lilikoi. I can still remember how much I loved it. Ooh, yes. Oh. That's amazing. Oh, it's so good. So good.
I can't wait to try it.
Well, you're gonna have to wait.
Oh man. We really didn't like the dessert.
I'm not the one that cleaned that dish. That was Chris. I mean, I ate everything that could be eaten, but
Nope, you didn't.
Chris, well, yeah, you're right. I didn't. You got the rest somehow. I'm not going to be specific, but it's all gone now.
It was so good.
I just got a text from Alyssa. Lindsay's terrified of any kind of reptile, and Alyssa just texted me and said, when are you going to be back? There's a gecko in the condo, and I haven't told Lindsay yet. So I told her to shut the doors to the bedrooms so the geckos don't get in our bedrooms. And, you know, we'll get there when we get there. But hopefully Lindsay doesn't see the gecko or see this video because she'll freak out. But yeah, that's the mini emergency that we have to go home to. So it could be worse, right?
Yep.
Lots of things could have been worse today with Chris, you know, getting pummeled by a wave. And now there's a gecko in the condo. So interesting way to start 2022. Actually, this is a great way to start 2022. Amazing meal, beautiful views, and we're in Hawaii.
I do want to walk around here just to enjoy the vibe a little bit more before we leave. We won't be running out of here, but we will be making our way to the exit slowly. But we want to help out Alyssa. She's a little bit nervous because she cares about her sister. She loves her sister and she knows what scares her. And she knows this will freak her out. And so she's trying to look out for her, which is so kind of her. Such a fun night to get away. So they just gave us the bill and there's these dark chocolate mango pieces on there. I know Lindsay doesn't like mango. Should we give these to the girls?
No, I'm laughing because I just got another text from Alyssa. She said, try to eat quickly but still savor it.
Which is our joke with Alyssa. She takes forever to eat her dessert because she savors it.
She will take an hour to eat a dessert. She loves to have just tiny bites really, really slowly.
That's awesome. I love
think
that.
she does deserve one of these
Alyssa deserves one.
Well, and Lindsay doesn't like mango, so maybe
we should give them both to Alyssa.
Oh, that would be nice of us. I think we should just ask for one more. I bet you that she'd give them to us.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us today. It was so much fun and a little painful sharing a lot of this stuff with you. Thankfully, I'm doing good. My neck's a little sore, but I'll get over it. My forehead's gonna look funky for a little while, but I'm okay.
Now you have a story.
Now I have a story to tell. But thanks so much for watching and joining us, and we can't wait to share more of our fun here in Maui with you. See you guys soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye.